look up incompetent, it basically says the definition is a person not having the knowledge of completing anything successfully. And that's what you think when you see a black woman with her natural hair? Like, for reals? For reals, for reals? What it is, what it ain't. It's your girl Umbrella, and I am back with another video. Okay, in today's video we are getting into a CNN article about black women with their natural hair. Okay, and this article is like incredibly insulting as a black woman that rocks her natural hair. I'm insulted. All black women period should be insulted, whether you wear your hair natural or not. It's completely insulting to say that we're incompetent and we have a low level of skill set. So I'm gonna dig deeper into this article. Just make sure that you keep it locked right here for this juicy video. Okay, so if you rocking with me, make sure you like, you comment below when I'm talking, because you know I'm talking the facts and the situations and the juiciness. Okay, so make sure you comment below and make sure you subscribe to this channel right here. Okay, so we about to get it crunk real quick. So basically the CNN article is about black women wearing their natural hair in the workplace. Okay, and they actually carried out a study with participants of different races, and what they basically did was had a bunch of people from different races evaluate black women for a job interview as if they were an employer. So in the study, the results were that they gave black women wearing their natural hair a lower score of incompetence and knowledge and skill set than as opposed to black women wearing their hair straight, or white women wearing their hair curly and straight. So I just think that that's really, I have so many things to say about this. For one, hold on, let me get some coffee. I gotta sip something hot when we talking about something like this, because it's just incredibly horrifying to know that like black women and our hair is really that abrasive and really that annoying, or I don't know. I just feel like other people of different cultures are very fascinated with black hair, and they're kind of like intrigued. But there's a difference between being intrigued and just being a fucking asshole. And I feel like a lot of people are just assholes, and they don't understand our hair is our hair. And the only person that should be evaluating our hair is someone of our culture. And it's none of your business. Like, how we style our hair, it has nothing to do with what our abilities are as people. And I think that that's really fucked up, especially because they were saying that they deemed women with natural hair, like curly afros, twists, bantu knots, braids, as being basically stupid. Like, when you look up incompetent, it basically says the definition is a person not having the knowledge of completing anything successfully. And that's what you think when you see a black woman with her natural hair? Like, for reals? For reals, for reals? Like, what does that have to do? What does my hair follicles have to do with my brilliance and my intelligent level? Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, as a black woman that has worked in the workplace for a long time, whether it's food or it's beverage or it's retail, I have felt like a strain to not wear my natural hair. But at the same time, it's like I didn't care like about that, so to speak. It was like I said before, it's like it's other people that care so much about how we wear our hair. And I've gotten comments from people, and I'll do a separate video on that if you want to know more about my work experience and having natural hair. And there was a time where I just kind of had put it away because I didn't want I didn't like the comments that were being said to me, so I just kind of put it away so that I could just focus on so other people, because my hair don't distract me, okay? It's a part of me, period. So it's like putting a exclamation point by my name or whatever. That's how my hair is. It's like it just adds to who I am. It's not me. It's just a part of me. But my thing is, it's like they act as if they've never seen black hair before, and they act so fascinated, like we're some fucking like zoo animals or something, or we're some like out of this world species of people, and that bothers me when we're just black, okay? We just want to be black, get our black ass job, and mind our black ass business. Whatever that job be, we should have an opportunity to excel at that job regardless of how our hair looks, okay? Because people of different cultures, they can style their hair however they want to, but the difference is maybe in other countries it's not like, it's kind of the same, whereas it's like it's a little bit more different. Like they shed, like in India, they cut their hair for religious purposes, and certain places you're not supposed to show your hair off because it's not, within their culture. And I understand that, but here in America, black women, we can do what we please with our hair, but it's a difference between almost life and death, or it's a difference between almost like eating or not eating, surviving or not surviving. And that's ridiculous. When we live in a large civilization, like we should be able to have the opportunity to get whatever job we want. Even though we already know this, like I just want to make that clear that just because CNN is doing this article, it doesn't mean that black women aren't hip. Like we already know how it is for us to get a job interview. We already know like the procedures, okay? We already know. Like, comment below if you got natural hair and you've either worn it in a ponytail or straightened it because you didn't know if you was gonna get the job or not, or whatever. That's why I think this study is weird, because it's like, and it kind of makes you feel like almost like a circus animal or a zoo animal or something, because this doesn't happen in real life. Like this study doesn't happen in real life. Actually, like predict someone's hair type or someone's race before they come to the interview. It's like you see their qualifications first and then they come to the interview, and I shouldn't be looked at differently if I'm qualified for the job and I got my natural hair popping like hell. Like I shouldn't be deemed lower, or like I lied on my fucking resume because my hair is curly. Like what does that have to do with it? Like black women, we have our own style. We get down the way we get down, and there's nobody like us. And my thing with other people of other races, because those are the people that be having a problem with it the most. So it's just like, if you so focused on me, it just means you're not focused on you. Like you need to worry about your own style and get your own thing popping and leave me the fuck alone, okay? But it shows the racism within like the higher level ups in companies. Y'all racist as hell, like for real, because y'all the ones that want people to work for y'all, but y'all like prejudice like about people's hair, which is stupid. I think as we get older, black women, it's like you start to discover more of yourself, and I'm finding it absolutely impossible for me not to rock my natural hair anywhere that I please. I feel like that's like my right, and my preference is to wear my natural hair wherever I go. And if someone thinks that I'm stupid, just wait till I start talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's on you. If you think I'm a fool or you think I'm stupid already, like that's on you, because God made me the way I am. I'm beautiful, honey. But particularly with this study, I really wanted to talk about a quote that I saw from a researcher that did some research for the article. So I really wanted to talk about that, because in the study they voted on whether the girl with the black girl with the straight hair should qualify, or the same girl with curly hair, her natural hair, should qualify for the job. And of course, the black woman with the straight hair won. But specifically with this researcher, and I'll put it up here on the screen so you can see, but I'm just going to read from what I wrote down. She says a black woman with natural hairstyle should not be seen as making a statement when it might just be the easiest, healthiest, or most cost-effective way to style her hair, given the cost of straightening treatments and their potential negative effects on the hair and scalp. Okay, I wanted to throw this quote in there because I disagree with what she said. I do believe that black women's hair is a statement. I do believe that people, like especially white people, I feel like they see it as a political statement because of the back in the 60s when the 70s, I think it was the 70s, when the Black Panthers were out, they wore their hair in their natural form. I just feel like we haven't gotten past like those stigmas, and I really disagree. I'll tell you why I disagree. I disagree because I think that there is nothing wrong with black women's hair being a statement. I think that it is a statement. I think that when a black woman walks in a room with her natural hair, it's impossible for people to look at her. It's impossible for people to want to know like what she's doing, what she's using, how she's walking with such confidence. And it's the same thing as to say, does a flower make a statement? Like a flower is in its natural form, it's in its natural state of being, and if you let it be and you let it grow, it can only influence the elements, and it can only influence nature in a positive way and bring a different vision to the world. And I feel that way about black hair. I feel like a flower, our hair makes a statement of beauty, a statement of color, and a statement of shape. And it's not to say that other women of other different races don't have that essence of a statement. It's just ours is very unique and ours is very different, just like the different types of flowers. So with all of that being said, I think it's nothing wrong with black women and their hair in a natural form wherever we please, the workplace, the home place, your nigga's place, like wherever, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about this topic because it's really hard to be black in America. It's hard to be a black woman in America because everything that we do is being criticized and nitpicked, and we constantly just being fucked with, whether it's from the police, it's from the workplace, it's from society. It's like we just constantly being like fucked with. And I just want people to realize that we have our own flavor and our own style, and instead of like trying to steal little chunks of our culture, just let us do what we came to do, and that's be bomb and be ourselves. And America needs to realize that. And I'm so here for the Crown Act, period, because that's getting rid of discrimination in the workplace. And so far it's in California, New Jersey, New York, and now Virginia. I used to work in Virginia, so I wish the Crown Act was out when I was working in Virginia, because I was going through some shit. But the point is that things are changing, and in the military, so you know it's a big issue if you couldn't even rock your natural shit in the military like the way you wanted to. So I just want people to just stop acting like we just got here like 2 days ago. Like, black people been here, we are lit, y'all already know. So just give us our street period and move out our damn way and let us do our thing, okay? So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure that you show me some love in the comments. Make sure that you show me you like this video by commenting below and subscribing to my channel. It's your girl Umbrella, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.